Hello everyone and welcome to my channel Options Trader Today. So today in this video I'll explain you how the price of crude has moved in the month of Feb and how it will move in the next 2 weeks of Feb. See, if you look at the chart of crude, what we have seen, crude is trading at a level of $77.61. Okay, this is the range and I've already explained you that 77 is a strong. As of now it is a support. Previously it was a resistance because the price was moving below this level. Okay, now the price is above this level, so this is acting as a strong support. Keep it in mind. Okay, and there are 2-3 patterns are forming which you have to understand. See, a 3-month high we can see coming at a level of 79, which is very close to it at a level of 78.78. okay, this was the high. So probability can be high that if the price sustain above a level of 79, a further upside movement we can see, and then there will be a 3-month upside and a 3-month high we can see. So probability of moving upside we can see after sustaining this level, and once it started going above a level of 83.59, then we will see this pattern will support and a U pattern will support and a further upside movement we can see. First thing. Second thing is that then we have seen from the from 4 month, that means 1, 2nd and 3rd, green red candles are forming. There is a continuous sharp fall we have seen after making a half around $91.7. There is a continuous sharp we have seen with a low of around 67.64, which is also a strong support. A bounce back we have seen. Okay, so now a opposite U pattern is forming here and a U pattern is forming here. So if the price started falling below a level of 72, we will see a further downfall, and then this downfall can go below a level of 68 also, and then further down. Okay, now you have to understand, looking at this particular chart, that if overall trend, if you look at after 2021, there is an opposite U pattern is forming. So if the price started falling below 68, chances will be high it will move below a level of 63 also, because this pattern will support this particular trend. Okay, 3 things I have told you, that if the price started sustaining 82.5, a further upside movement. If the price started falling below 72, a further fall we can see towards $68. Okay, and once started moving below 68, we can see a level of 63. Okay, now before I move ahead and explain you where the price of crude can move in the rest 2 weeks of Feb 2024, if you have any doubts, you can mail me at stockmarkettradinglive@gmail.com, and one more mail ID in the description. And please watch the full video so you understand how this technical work, and a Telegram link also given in the description. You can join that too. See, first of all, I'll tell you how the dollar index is moving. See, if you look at the dollar index, what we have seen, it is already at this particular high of for 2 months, 3 months you can say. Okay, and if the price started sustaining above 104.3, which is already sustained previous week, so if it sustain above that level, a further upside movement we can see. Now it is trading at a level of $104.135. Okay, but if it started moving above a level of 104.3, a further upside movement we can see for the dollar index, which will in turn can affect the price of crude, can move further low. This is one of the factor I'm saying. Okay, but if started moving above a level of $104.9, a further high we can see, and then a further upside movement we can see. Okay, but if the price didn't sustain, it can come down again towards a level of 103 if the price fall below this level, and when the price of dollar index move further down, a further upside we can see for the price of crude. Okay, again I'm saying this is one of the factor. If the price of dollar index move, then we can see the price of crude can move further upside if the price of dollar index move down. This is one of the factor. This is a reverse. They are inversely related. Okay, other commodities also. Because why? Because suppose if their X quantity, Q quantity is ordered by some of the countries. Okay, and this is the amount of dollar they are paying. But when the dollar index move upside, they have to pay more amount for the same quantity. This is why import and export will be, there will be an imbalance. There will be less quantity ordered, and all these things affects the price of all these commodities. Okay, now let's see how the price moves. Okay, now suppose if the price sustain this level, and chances are high, yes, it can sustain and can move towards a level of $78.75. Okay, and once the price started sustaining above that level, we will see it will cross a level of around $79.69. Okay, and if the price started moving above that particular zone, a further high we can see towards a level of 82.35. This 82.35 is already being a weak resistance, so chances are high it will cross that level and it will go above a level of 83.81. This 83.81 is already being a weak resistance, so chances are high it will move further upside and it will go towards $85.57. And once the price started sustaining of 85.57, a further upside movement we can see towards a level of $90.27. Okay, and chances you have to understand, if the price started sustaining of $83.5, we will see this trend will support and chances of going towards a level of $85, and from there it can cross a level of 90.26 also. And once the price started sustaining of $90.6, we can see a level of 91.8, and from there a further upside movement we can see towards a level of 94.39. Okay, and if the price move above that level, a further upside movement we can see. Now understand something. See, market is always uncertain. If you are thinking that whatever I am saying is 100% right or wrong, no, it is not. Okay, so always try to set your SL. If you are setting your SL, whether the market news, anything comes, uncertainty come, you will save your capital. Okay, and how you have to decide your capital? You have to decide as per how much risk you can take per day. Okay, and per trade. And this is all things I teach in my workshop, how you can, so that your mental peace or mental ability should not be affected, so you can trade the next trade. Okay, this is how you have to keep your SL. Okay, and once you started in profit, then you try to trail your profit. If you are trailing your profit, you will be more good trader and you can sustain for a longer period of time. Okay, now understand, suppose if the price didn't sustain, we can see it can go towards its next support coming at a level of $76.68. Okay, and if the price started falling below a level of 76.68, a further downfall we can see towards a level of around $74.8. Keep that in mind, that there is a higher chances that once the price started falling below 74.8, a further fall we can see, and from there a probability of going towards a level of $72.26. Okay, and if the price started falling below 72.26, a further downfall we can see towards a level of 71.4. Okay, and if the price started falling below 71.4, a further fall we can see towards a level of $67.9. Keep that in mind, that as soon as the price started hitting below a level of 72, I have already explaining, it can go towards a level of 67.9. And once the price started falling below 67.9, a further downfall we can see towards a level of $66.9. Okay, and if that level move further low, we can see it will go towards a level of 64.18. Okay, and if the price started falling below 64.18, we can see a level of $63.48, and from there a further downfall we can see towards a level of 62.49 to a level of $61.57. Okay, and if that level move further low, a further downfall we can see. Any doubt regarding this, you can mail me. I'm giving the mail ID is also in the description. And once it started moving below this level, then there will be a zone breakout. So we will see that it can move below a level of $60 also. Okay, so chances can be high it will move towards a level of 61.75, and from there it can move towards a level of 57.35 also, and then further down. Any doubt regarding this, you can mail me. I've given the mail ID is also in the description.